Bax. You and Stan went to a house party with one of your, with John. I broke in somewhere later. You tell us the story.
So it's like 2014, I was still living in Lincoln at the time. Came back to Hull, caught up with Stan and John. They were talking about some sick party that was going down on Prinny Ave. It's about an hour away from John's to get to Prinny Ave. On foot, we had like 15 quid between us. We went in Jackson's and we seen Lambrini was on like special offer. 3 litres of Lambrini. They're like a £5 a bottle, or you get 3 for 12 quid. Get to the house, we get to the top of the street, and already we're like, oh man, we just like bought loads of Lambrini, and we're just gonna have to drink it. But look, then we're seeing people down the street like carrying crates, booze, getting excited. Probably about 200-300 people outside of this house, right? Get to the house and I'm thinking, this is gonna be sick. Literally as we get there, police van rocks up, trying to shut down the party, and we're like, oh mate, like we didn't even get into the party. The party are trying to like stop people from coming in because it's getting too crazy. They've shut us on the punters. The punters are going a bit wild. They smashed the glass in the door, they might smash the window. You know what I mean? It could go mental. Police come, they start like pushing people around and shit, trying to shut it down. Obviously they realise they can't because there's probably about 600-700 people that are just down the street. So they're like, right, let's get all the people that are loitering near the door in, and we'll get rid of the rest of the people outside. We were stood near the door. Policeman sort of looked at us. We were expecting him to kick us away, and he was like, oh, are you going in then or what? Guy whose party it was looked at us like, alright, get in. People all over me, hanging off the walls, like you couldn't even move. Went in the living room, there's like a DJ and shit, and there was like a party in there. We were just like necking our Lambrini. I think we had a couple of spliffs as well. When I realised I was getting too drunk, because when I was in the living room, needed a piss, decided to go in the fireplace, as you do. John disappeared, being sick in the toilet. Police are still outside for like 2 hours afterwards trying to like control the streets. So we eventually leave because we're too smashed. Stan's like, let's go to my mate Dean's house, and we go there. He's like, Dean! Dean! His girlfriend comes to the window and she's like throwing mad at us. Then Dean comes, he's laughing at his girlfriend, throwing mad at us. Then Dean's like, oh, we're gonna have to go, boys. Then we're like, Adam was around the corner, we go to Adam's, no one's there. His bedroom window was open. So we just like climbed on the garage, climbed through his bedroom window, into his bedroom, all smashed. He went in, got in his bed, then I like wake up in the middle of the night. You know, on them ones where you're like just too pissed. And you probably know this about me, I've got a weak bladder. So I wake up in the night, I was in the middle of the bed as well, about 3 of us, bed's wet, but I'm like still too fucked to do anything about it. So I just like basically got naked, found this like computer chair that he had in his bedroom, sat in that with like a blanket over me. Woke up the next morning, I was like, pissed in the bed, lads, and they were like, oh, you fucking tramp. Oh, what should we do then? Should we go park and have a few spliffs and a kick about? Yeah, but all my clothes are pissy. Stan's like, they might be drying out. Pretty much was. So I just put them bad bitches back on. Went down to Pearson Park, had a kick about. I waited for Adam to message me. Didn't even know it was broke in. Didn't even know that I pissed in his bed. So presumably it dried and he just went on. He just continued sleeping in that bitch until he eventually washed the fucking sheets and that. And that's one of the mad stories. Moral of the story is, if you're mates with me, best keep windows shut if you're not in.
And also that you piss yourself regularly.
Not regularly, but you know what it's like, mate, when people get too pissed, yeah, they do all sorts. Pissing themselves, shitting themselves, anything like that. Feeding their own vomit and shit. I think you do some disgusting shit when you piss.
Yeah, I ain't never pissed myself, never.
End of a brilliant story. Thank you, Bax. Storytime. You're so sick. Pissing yourself and being super cool about it. Boss man.